Hey everyone, so right now I'm going to be filming my summer must-have beauty products, and the reason I thought I would film this is because the past couple of days here in Ontario, it has been so hot. Like, I think it's been like 30, yeah, it was like 30 today, and that's really hot for this time of year in Canada. Without further ado, I thought I would show you guys what I like to use in the summertime. Okay, so I'm going to start off with lip products. My first lip product I have is the Maybelline Color Whisper in 60 Petal Rebel, and it's just like this hot pink color. And the reason I like these is because they're like really moisturizing, because sometimes I feel like lipstick can get just like really cakey and dry on your lips and you feel like your lips are literally like tight or something, and I hate that feeling. So I really like using these, especially during the summer, just for some moisture. And then I actually do have a lipstick, but this is in Quick Sizzle by MAC, and I think this is from the Shop Cook collection like last year, I want to say, and it's really like bright. This is like probably the brightest lipstick I own, and it just looks like this. Yeah, what I do with this is I don't like put it all over my lips because I feel like that's like too much, so I just like kind of dab like it on a couple times and then I'll blend it in and just put like a clear gloss over top for some shine. And I like wearing this just like if I'm going out with my friends or going out for dinner or something. This is by Fresh. It is just the sugar lip treatment, and it has SPF 15, which is really good for the summertime because sometimes the sun does like damage my lips and they just get like really chapped and just really dry and really gross. But yeah, this was with the Sephora Beauty Insider birthday gift last year, and I hardly have any left, so I need to pick one of these up. They are pretty expensive. I want to say they're like $28, but it's definitely worth it and it lasts a really long time. Moving into eye products, I have two. The first one I have is just this waterproof mascara, and it is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara, and like I said, it's waterproof, and I have been loving this mascara lately. It is like, it just like makes your lashes so long, but it also does really volumize them a lot, which I like because I have like the most stubby lashes probably on the face of planet Earth. But yeah, I really like this, so I definitely recommend it. And then my next eye product is actually a liquid eyeliner, and this is by Wet n Wild, and it's the Mega Liner liquid eyeliner, and this is in 868 dark brown, and I talked about this in my April favorites, and I have been liking this a lot lately. I don't really like wearing too much like eyeshadow or anything like that during the summer because I feel like it can get like really heavy. I don't think this is waterproof, so I would definitely recommend trying to get a waterproof one. Moving into face products, I have a BB cream, and this is by Skin 79, and it's the Triple Functions BB cream, and I've had this for about a year now, and I'm just running out of it, so I'm going to order a new one because I absolutely love this. I feel like this is like the best BB cream I've ever used. But one thing I do want to say is be careful, like when you're buying the Skin 79, make sure it's actually their website, because there is some like knockoff like Skin 79 products, and I'm not really sure if like they're that good for your skin or anything. But I absolutely love this one. It is like from Asia. I guess this is like an authentic BB cream, but yeah, I really like this a lot, so I would definitely recommend picking this up if you can. But if not, some other ones that I've used in the past is like the Garnier one and I think the Maybelline one, but those ones are just from the drugstore and they are pretty comparable to this one. My next one I have is a highlighter, and this is Benefit's High Beam, and I absolutely love this stuff. I got it for Christmas, and I've used like highlighters in the past, but this is probably my favorite one I've used like recently. I think that like a highlighter, any highlighter, is really good for the summertime, because it's just like really nice, like especially if you have a little bit of a tan. It just like highlights your cheekbones and just makes you look like really nice overall. And then my next like face product is Benetint, and this is just the mini one I just showed in my last haul. I've had the big one before. But yeah, I just like to put this on like my lips and like on my cheeks during the summer, and I feel like it stays on a lot longer than like a powder blush during the summertime especially. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking one of these up if you can as well. And then moving into some more blushes and like bronzers, my next blush is by NYX, and this is just one of the Rouge Cream blushes, and this is in 08 Hot Pink. It just looks like this. Yeah, it's really bright. Like I don't even have to hold that up close because it's so bright. I hardly put any of this on. Like I literally touch my finger to it, and I'll just blend this into my cheeks. And like I said, like cream thing stays on your face a lot longer during the summertime because it's not like sliding off with like sweat or anything like that. And then two bronzers I have here. Okay, so for contouring, I like to use Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and it just looks like this. I like to contour during the summertime, but then to do like the 3E motion all over my face, I like to use NARS Laguna bronzer. And I've mentioned this before, I have used this for so long now, and it is definitely like my all-time favorite bronzer. They are a bit pricey, but other ones I've used that are pretty comparable to this one as well is like the NYC, I forget what it's called, but it's just by NYC. It's just like one of their bronzers, and it actually works like pretty much the same as this. So if you can't get this one, definitely recommend the other one as well. And then moving into, I guess, like more random things, I have two nail polishes here, and they're both like in the pink zone of things, I guess. The first one I have is by OPI, and this is in If You Must, You Must, but it's not normally like spelled like M-O-S-T. Is that how you spell must? I think so. It's M-O-U-S-T, and this was from the Mickey and Minnie collection, so I'm not sure if you can still get it, but it just looks like this, and it's a really nice hot pink, just I guess like more creamy color, but I really like this for like during like the summer days. It kind of like reminds me of flowers. I don't know, that kind of sounded so weird, but yeah, anyways, I really like this a lot, and excuse my dog's barking. And then my next one I have is by China Glaze, and this is in Bump and Grind. That is like the weirdest name for a nail polish. But yeah, it's one of their new texture polishes, and it just looks like this. It's like a really nice hot pink color, like I said, again going along with like the pinks. But yeah, I really like having pink nails for the summertime especially. And then moving into like scents and one hair thing, the first scent I have is Pink's Fresh and Clean, and some of you who have watched my previous videos are probably going to be like, can you shut up about this stuff, like we've heard it enough, because I've mentioned it so many times. But this is like my favorite body mist and like one of my favorite scents like of all time. It just smells really good, and especially for the summertime, I don't like having something like really heavy on me, and this is just really nice. Like Fresh and Clean totally like goes along with the name. Like it's very fresh, it's not like too overpowering or anything like that. But then I do have one perfume, and I wear this like if I'm going out for dinner or just like going out somewhere with my friends, other than like the beach and everything. This is DKNY Be Delicious Green Apple Perfume, and this is like my favorite all-time year-round like perfume. I absolutely love this. This is like my second one in the past couple years, and yeah, it is definitely my favorite. And then I have one hair product, and I've mentioned this also before. It is the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum by Organics, and I love coconut milk for my hair, or just like coconut oil in general, because especially with the breakage during the summer, like from being in the pool and just being out in the sun, you're gonna tend to get a lot more like split ends and just like dry, dull, damaged hair. So I would definitely recommend like a deep conditioner or just like an anti-breakage serum like this one, and this one was just from Walmart, and I think it was like $7 or $8, so it's definitely not that expensive. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any requests you have down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!
And shut your little yapper.
Yeah, it's a walrus.